so excited to have you in the capital, my friend. I'll welcome you to the podium now. The Taoiseach, Micheál Martin.
Mr. President, Mr. Speaker, Chairman Kelly and Neil, Senators, Representatives, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for welcoming me and Mary to Washington, D.C. to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And it is a good feeling to be COVID-free and to be here on that day. But may I in particular say I'm pleased also to be joined with the Deputy First Minister from Northern Ireland, Emma Little-Pengelly. Very pleased to have you here, Emma, as well. This is a cherished opportunity to break bread with our most steadfast friends. And as has been said, it's now more than 40 years since Speaker Tip O'Neill invited President Ronald Reagan to the capital for the first St. Patrick's Day lunch. And thus began a very proud tradition, which I am honoured to continue today in your esteemed company. President Trump, thank you for joining us today to mark our National Day. You are a great friend of Ireland. And by the way, all those statistics that you quoted are absolutely verifiably true. Okay. I also know, President, that there's one small corner in the west of Ireland, a beautiful and remote part called Doonbeg in County Clare, which holds a very special place in your heart. And we hope to welcome you back to our small island and indeed to these particular greens very soon. Speaker Johnson, once again, you have graciously gathered our dear friends in this august house to mark St. Patrick's Day. You too are a true friend of our nation. We thank you for your hospitality in what is a very busy week for you. For centuries now, America has been a place of welcome and opportunity for Irish people. Our nation's green has been threaded through the rich tapestry of the United States by almost 32 million Irish Americans. Their forebears left a very different Ireland to the one we know today. Many were fleeing the grinding poverty and terrible hunger which blighted Ireland in centuries past. They left in desperation, but also in determination to forge a brighter future for their children. They channeled that commitment into building stronger communities and ultimately a stronger nation, this great nation. Many of their descendants are with us today, true friends of Ireland who continue to work tirelessly for a future of peace and prosperity on our island. Indeed, we need look no further than the co-chairs of the Friends of Ireland caucus. Our dear friends, Congressman Neil and Congressman Kelly's bold leadership and vision unites Irish American members from both sides of the aisle through the Congressional Friends of Ireland caucus. Throughout our troubles, the Friends of Ireland, Republican and Democrat alike, held fast to a vision of Ireland not marred by violence or terror. You worked unrelentingly to realise that fragile hope. You stood shoulder to shoulder with us, no matter how fierce the challenge, and there were many such challenges. And it is that same determination that together we must devote today to today's conflicts in the Ukraine and in the Middle East. And our shared history teaches us that peace, however elusive it may sometimes seem, is achievable. Its promise remains within our grasp. Mr. President, we are forever grateful for the United States' contribution to transforming our island. And we wish you well in the efforts that you are making to bring peace to the Ukraine and to the Middle East and further afield. We thank you for your leadership and indeed your ongoing friendship to Ireland. Thank you once again for joining us today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for your gracious hospitality, and thank you to our dearest friends in this room. A very happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. As we might say in Gaelic, go raibh míle maithagah agus banachtaí nó éile pádraig oribh go léir. Go raibh míle maithagah. Thank you very much indeed.